Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for technically not my first Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Wraith, Tesla, Tommy, Hatanashi, and Myra. I'm glad you all could be here today. So, to explain a bit, I was in the second closed beta. I streamed that entire playthrough, which includes the entire, basically the first act of this game. When it finally released late last night, I started playing already. I've been playing. I am currently like halfway through the first act. I have already done some whaling. I thought be using the new I'm sorry, it's on the thumbnail, Tommy. It is not. I'm saving. The new model is not going to be out until I actually debut, but I'm using it for promotional material. Hi Thorax, welcome aboard. Yes, so Star Rail. Yes, I have already done some whaling and met my gacha budget for the vague time period in which I set my gacha budgets. And yes, so in reference to the stream title, this is now my fourth gacha. I am currently playing Honkai Impact, Genshin Impact, Azure Lane, and now Honkai Star Rail. So I'm going to attempt to find a way to keep up with all four of these. Azure Lane's not too bad, really, but the three MiHoYo ones might take a bit of time. You're stuck in the European series of the games. So I can't think of your. So I noticed too that the game defaults you to the European server, and you have to manually set it to America, which I did. So it might not be too late to make a new account. I don't know. Got 2 5 stars, not that good 5 stars. I also have 2 good 5 stars. I'm pretty happy with my team. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. So this is the team I'm currently running. And I'm quite pleased with what I got out of the gacha. So we have Seal, which we figured out during the beta that the English localized Seal's name as Zila. I will continue pronouncing it Seal because that's how I have pronounced it in the Chinese dub of Honkai Impact for years. I will continue to call her Seal. I do not care that they call her Zila. And I will not be referring to her by that name. Oh yes. So we have Serval. She's a free character. She came free for everyone. Don't know if the pre-sign up stuff was a bit. Yeah, that is the only problem. Yeah. It's not too big of a deal. So Serval. I'm kind of surprised. Serval's during the beta, I thought Serval would be a 5 star. I was like, for sure, look at her design, like, look at her. I thought for sure she'd be a 5 star. Look how detailed, just how much stuff she's got going on. It's like, normally they only have this kind of detailed budget for the 5 stars, but no, she's a 4 star. And she's free. Yes, and she looks good. Gosh, Tommy, it's trade-offs, Tommy. You also see the trade-off for you is that you don't understand anything they're saying. Okay, then we have Seal, who is kind of like, she's a good DPS, I guess. But this is he's who I wanted the most. So I think so. For those who don't know, I think Welt is the only playable character right now who is officially from Honkai Impact, and as in like he is the same character as the one in Honkai Impact. He traveled between universes to go from Honkai Impact to Honkai Star Rail, and let me tell you guys, he's great. I love him. He's been through so much. Like at one point, he was literally disintegrated and had to live as a disembodied consciousness until he was able to reconstruct his body literally from subatomic particles, atom by atom. And he had to reconstruct his body atom by atom. It's like this guy has been through a lot, okay? I'm glad to see he's finally playable. And one of the reasons I wanted him is I think Welt is the other reason besides the fact that I love him. I also think he's going to be like the Venti of Honkai Star Rail, because Venti is like just a very useful support character. He was on release. He scales pretty well. He does one thing very well. He's still useful, even with all the power creep that Genshin Impact has had. Venti is still very good. And I think Welt is going to be that kind of character because he's a support character who has basically, he slows down the enemy turns with his ult. And I think my guess is that this is probably going to be a pretty rare ability, and it's also very useful. Just making your opponent take less turns. And I have also the final character on my team is Asta. She is a 4-star free character, and her ult speeds up your team. It gives your team a speed buff. So my game plan right now just basically revolves around you slow down the enemy, speed up your own team, and basically the enemy will never get to move. And that's my game plan. And it's been working pretty well so far. Anyways, okay. We have to capture the sample guy. He rebuilt himself from the ground up and still just made himself look like man? Wait. What's wrong with looking like man? I know you don't want to look like man or a man, but I'm not sure what's wrong with that. You thought for a sec his right arm was mechanical, but just had the glove. No, he's human. I mean, he doesn't even have a distinct hairstyle or color scheme.
Hey, it's you! I
Yeah.
was just thinking to myself,
He does
am
look
I
a little
getting robbed?
NPC-ish.
Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little
But
faster.
that's okay.
Anywho,
Because he was
if
never
I just
intended to
turned
be a
around,
playable
I
character,
could have
right?
thrown open my arms
In
and said a
Honkai
big
Impact,
hi
only girls
to
are
my
playable
old
in that game.
friends.
Save it. You
But
saw us in there
That's
and
fine.
Me?
He's still great.
Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear?
You could have
Surely I
redesigned
haven't
him.
done anything
They did
to
redesign
offend you.
him slightly. Well, so I think though, it's part of his character. Like the thematic of his character is very much. He was an ordinary kid who happened to be in the wrong place and the wrong time and had to take up the legacy of the Hersher of Reason. So his character arc is very much a like ordinary person had greatness thrust upon them, and I think his character design is supposed to reflect that.
Set him up?
He's also like a total
with a job
nerd.
and Sampo
when he's
Koski
not
stops at nothing
being
to help
cool
his
and
friends.
badass.
Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. That's friendship.
Like, he he made an anime. He made a mecha anime, Tommy, called Arahato.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're
And
wanted
then, like,
criminals.
after the
Sure,
main
the
storyline in
underworld has
Honkai
its
Impact
drawbacks,
resolved,
but at least the guards
so
would never
in
follow us.
Honkai Impact,
We're
he
safe
leads this
here.
one of this like worldwide superpower organization that
Be that as
fights
it
to save the
may,
world. And
did you
after
really
the
have to
main
poison us?
storyline resolved, he retired and just went full time into
Maybe
making his
you
mecha
forgot,
anime.
but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
Oh, hi, J-Link. Welcome.
So it
Am I
wasn't
yet?
to cover anything up?
Yeah,
A
he
secret that you...
if he weren't, if he didn't have to keep
John Hung,
saving the
what
world,
secret?
he would just be he'd just be like
Well, I'm not certain yet.
probably just
But there's more
in
to
charge
our...
of an anime company or
I'll help you
something.
to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please don't.
Oh yeah, and of course,
To
because
prove my
Honkai
sincerity,
Impact is like a
I'll
sci-fi setting,
introduce
they also
you
made
to
the mech
Wildfire. If
in
you're looking for
the
something down here, they're
from the
ones to
anime for
ask.
real.
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover
I
a
think-
clue if I became the fight...
Yeah, so there's actually
I
a
mean, if you fought in the final
it's like a
round,
trailer or like
won,
an
you'd
animated
have incredible
cutscene
street
showing
cred
off
right now.
the mech, but it's
Well, there's no such thing as
the
a
real
free
one,
lunch,
not
of
the one
course.
in-
Wildfire has no reason to
I'd
help
say
you yet, so we'll
the-
just have to give
Okay,
them
it's
one.
confusing when you're talking
But
about
I'm
real
telling you,
one,
no matter
when
where
you're
you
talking
go,
about
there's
fiction,
only one
like a fiction.
rule
Oh, hi,
to
Cole,
getting
welcome.
things done. Find the demand.
Yeah, there's a cutscene of
like
someone
flying
piloting the
demand.
mech he made
Anyway,
based off the one in the anime.
well, if you want my
You're
opinion,
tired,
they're
Cole?
a bunch of artless,
Cole, when are you
stubborn
not
fools.
tired, honestly?
But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying
This is
before?
a different tire.
Well,
Okay. Then
Wildfire
what kind
has
of tire is
giants
it?
in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith.
You're
It's
kind
like
of
I
tired
said.
when your body feels
Sempo
hot.
never lets friends who've
Are you
helped him
sick?
come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Okay.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
Oh, so yes, to summarize the Star Rail story for those who did not watch me play the beta. This is the main character on the left here. This is one of our party members, March 7th on the right. They are traveling through space on a train. They arrived at this world called Gerilo 4, which is turned into a giant ice ball because of something called a Stellaron. And we need to find the Stellaron and seal it and to save this world.
What are those shiny rocks?
This is Geomero,
Oh,
an
and
exothermic ore.
basically we arrived in the
underground and
overworld.
surface are sealed off
The
from one another,
the
right?
leader of
Well, only
the
the Geomero transport
leader
line
of
is
the
still
only
running.
city on the
The
planet turned
underground sends
against
ore to the
us,
surface, and the surface
and so
sends
we
goods to
retreated
the
underground, where
At least in theory.
the people who are living
Most
underground are
undergrounders are miners,
mistreated by
and
the
this is
people
what
living
they
above the
mine for a
ground,
living.
and so now
If we
we
didn't
are
have Geomero to
hanging out
burn,
with the
this
people
world
below
would
the
have
ground
frozen to death long
and
ago.
on the run from the police.
All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Your finger's still burning from playing it for 7 hours? The game does not this is not a game that requires like fast reflexes. It is a turn-paced dungeon crawler. So if your fingers are burning from playing it, I'm not sure what you're doing there. What is this? Shadow of oh, that must be the Traveler. That must be the Traveler. Trailblazer Constellation, or Eidolon. So, if you're familiar with Genshin at all the character level up mechanics and building mechanics are pretty much the same. Just everything has different names. And I'll probably keep referring to them by their
Oleg isn't
Genshin
here
names for a
either?
while.
Where is everyone?
Where is this in relation? This is about halfway
So you're
through
leading us on another
the
wild goose chase?
story that was available in the
I
beta.
wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
You think the Piltover and Zana swords?
What's that huge structure
Yeah,
in the
kinda.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's
I
the pillar
think
that connects
Zon's
the underworld
technically
and the
not
overworld.
underground.
People
It's
used
just
to travel
lower.
up and down that thing, but
It's
then
just like
Then
low
what?
to the ground, and that's
It's a
because of
long
that. It's all
story.
in
In
this
any
small-
case,
Well, there's
practically
parts of
nothing
Zon that
moves
are
up or down
underground, but
anymore.
most of
Except
Zon isn't
you.
actually underground.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the few.
When I make a new, I mean, the mechanics work fine in Genshin. Like, you could use a few tweaks here and there in terms of balance, but man, I don't think there's like a problem.
Is
with
usually
any-
always out on patrol here at
mechanics.
this time. What's Wildfire
oh.
up to? Are they avoiding me?
Bone hot.
Hey, look! Who is
Keep the
that?
stream running. Oh yeah. So I did install it on mobile. And the game runs better on mobile than Genshin. For now. I think Genshin also ran better than it does now at first. But it is
It
also
looks
very
like
hot,
she's
yes.
in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
You have someone in your Steam friends whose name cycles between large rat and rat eggs and you have no idea who they are? You don't know who they were originally? Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn?
I was kidding. And get your own opinion.
Yeah, so
But I agree with Don Hung. We can't
Rail.
leave her to the bullies.
So one thing about Star Rail compared to Genshin, there is no Paimon. The main character has to actually
The young
speak
lady
and
is
emote for themselves.
And righteous.
And so they do a lot more emoting than Traveler does.
Let's help her.
They just pop out and I'm like, hey, it's Rat.
All right, princess.
Well, do you ever play with them? Or otherwise, you could probably just remove them from your Steam list.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
So, yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Seal is one of my favorite characters from Honkai Impact. I still like her here in Star Rail, but not quite as much because her personality is completely different. Seal in Honkai Impact is very... Well, first off, her main thing is like she's got a dual personality going on. But personality 1 is very shy, very sweet and innocent. Personality 2 is like Tommy's favorite. It's very yandere.
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its
so
plate right now. We don't
In
need a
this
side order
one,
of Koski.
she's more... As far as I can tell, she doesn't have the dual personality thing going on. And
I hear Silvermane
she's
God
also
is
much
paying
more
the
rough and
underworld a
tumble.
visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
There's this nice picture you've seen of the
is the
MC
meaning
looking like
of
a
this?
sad dog. Aw.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's
Also,
become of us down here while you live
It's
the
a
easy
little
life?
amusing too.
Did you even consider
Because-
the fate of the underworlders?
Kokoleo, who is like the villain of this arc, used to be one of Welt's. Well, in Honkai Impact, her version in Honkai Impact was like one of Welt's
The Silvermane
underlings.
guards aren't
or
living the easy
employees.
life. We are
So I-
constantly engaged with the enemy,
It's kinda-
defending
I like to
Belobog from the
imagine
scourge
what
of attacking
Welt
monsters
is
and
probably-
protecting all those above and below
If
the
Welt were actually
surface.
canonically here, what he would be thinking, because he knows all these people or their
Do you
alternate
even
universe
hear
forms.
yourself?
Just like to imagine like what
protect the
he's
underground?
thinking.
Redeploying every guard
Like watching
to the surface?
Bronya and Seal fight
sealing off
because
the only passageway? Protecting
Honkai
the
Impact,
so-called
these two are
architects, more like it.
extremely
The Madam Guardian has
shippy.
her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief,
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way
which,
to pay
I mean, I'm
Chief
pretty
Oleg a
sure
visit
the
ourselves.
two of them will
For a
become
few more.
shippy
fully booked.
eventually too.
Who are they?
You're a friend of Sampo's.
A friend of his? Then most of the underground is your enemy.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief.
You sure the shippers love the things?
You're right.
I mean, the shippers love everything, so
And I don't plan on passing the message on either.
it's like I've been sharing
Wildfire's
this meme
encountered trouble at
recently
the
where
Great
it's
Mine.
just
The
like
chief's busy.
two
You really want
characters
to
with
find
zero
him?
chemistry.
Come look for me at the mine entrance.
The shippers. Congratulations, you are a couple now. Please do not resist.
I'm leaving.
Oh, I finally unlocked the dailies. Okay, we gotta figure out how to do the dailies. Dailies trainings. Complete assignments. Turn on your phone and assignments. Recommend. What is that? I have no idea what the symbol is. Okay, go to a world where the Starline was detected and gather data. Oh, okay. This is... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so... Halves are like weapon types. And then there's also elements. And they are different. Okay. Help civilize or Herbalian repel the Antimatter Legion. This is just commissions. You get that hate littling is a thing, but is it a thing? Is it a thing? Okay, XP materials and or credits. Oh no! Oh, I can only send 2 at a time. Okay. Travel log. What did I just unlock? Simulated universe. Oh, I think this is like the Abyss equivalent. Right, simulated universe. Also, what is this? Whatever. Just nameless honor. Oh. Oh, this is the battle pass. I was wondering, because it seemed like they hadn't implemented a battle pass yet. Oh, okay, so they just hadn't added it yet. Art of conversation. Okay, so this is the daily. Does shiz look like the battle pass? Tommy, why would you say shiz? Let me tell you, the last time I asked her if she wanted to submit some documents together, she just said to me, use the navigation system if you don't know the way. I nearly flipped out. That's just how she is. I once saw her fall asleep in her sleep. So I covered her with a blanket. She didn't even thank me when she woke up and just said, the space station maintains a constant temperature. Don't you ever know that? Oh, is that you? People are always talking you up on the space station, but I never thought you'd be even more beautiful in person. Calm down. Hey, but if you guys want to talk me up like that, I wouldn't mind. Oh, hello, Pyro. Welcome aboard. YouTube would eat it if you spelled it properly. Oh. This is always your good friend Asterisk. Why are you drinking so much coffee? Good question. So you are the rumored. No wonder people say you're difficult. Told her the researcher's suggestions. The art of language, communication skills, the communication collection, 30 ways to capture the hearts of your listeners. I see you'd enjoy reading. Oops. Reading is of little use. It must be practiced. Okay. So she's just Sundere. She's just Sundere. She's a jerk. She talks like a jerk, but she doesn't want to. Hello? What's for dinner? Okay, let's see how she messed it up. How's that shirt? No, that is what a tsundere is. Or a lot of tsunderes work like that. Like, they actually want to be nice people, but they just act like jerks on reflex, and they don't really want to. Like, oh, what's her name? The character, the female character from Trails of Cold Steel. I think Alicia was her name, or something like that. But that's how she was. Like, she would act very tsundere towards the protagonist. But every time she did something tsundere, inwardly she'd be like, "Why am I like this? Ah! Why am I like this? Why can't I just be normal?" I thought that was very funny. Oh, wait, I have to use my phone. Messages. Help, I'm so nervous. Having some snacks. What kind I want to see? Aw, she had a happy ending. Who's Lay? Oh, wrong number. Okay, so who's Lei? Please tell Lei. I don't know who. Yeah. Okay, it's a mission. It's not scary to know there are Crack up conch. What? It's not scary to know there are people better than you. What's scary is that you even work harder than you. Youngster, how can you even sleep at night while knowing other people's doing so much better than you? The world has no magical conch shells, nor does it rain credits. You are not the chosen one, so if you want something, work hard for it. Is that a SpongeBob reference? This is definitely a SpongeBob reference. How do I unsubscribe? I feel like it's been commented before, but like this game does text conversations pretty realistically, I feel like. Okay. So, what level are we right now? I mean, what Trailblazer level? How do I check that? Okay, we are Trailblazer level 13. We need to get to 14. So, we can do To the Faint Start. Okay. Let's find out who Lei is.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
I have a bad feeling about this. I shouldn't. Aw. An unexpected turn. Oh. Companion mission. Oh. Wait. Is this gonna be like the Hangouts? That wasn't in the beta. I think ghosting you might just be her way of rejection. Who the hell talks about mud with a girl? Well, if she's a geologist. Starquake. We may as well get this off his chest. This will... Inviting you to be our bride... Okay, whatever. Fine. You know what? Fair enough. Where do I have to go? Looks like the quickest way is to here. Oh yeah, the game has a lot of references. I am fairly certain they included a dig at Genshin at one point too, because Herda made a comment about, what do you think an upgrade is? A small handful of rewards doled out every month and a half. I feel like that's supposed to be a dig at Genshin. Ultra nickel parts missing. Where do I find ultra nickel? Oh, there we go. Did you figure something out, Tommy? Okay. By the way, let me Let me know if you guys want to see the accelerated combat or the sped up combat or the normal combat speed.
A gift from the
I'm
stars.
gonna set it to normal for now. That gets a little too
This
tiring for you
song's
guys.
just
Let me
for
know.
you. Keep up. My tempo.
I won't go easy on you.
The best is yet to
there
come.
we go. Wait. I didn't need to go here, did I? Could I just walk across the bridge? Oh, there we go. Ultra nickel part. Jay's attention is immediately grabbed. Oh, yeah, she's a rock and roller. She's a rock and roller mechanic is her character. Yeah, she's pretty cool. The music thing is out in force today. Oh,
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
oh, nice. That one shot him like I hoped. Which means the rest is
Look
easy now.
out! Turn up the volume.
Oh,
You can
oops.
still walk around
Oh,
your
that's
body.
okay, it's fine. I thought Welt was next up in the lineup.
The galaxy is
But,
vast beyond compare.
It was Serval. It turned out alright though. See, looks at, yeah, she's pretty strong. I will probably try rolling for her light cone, which is the weapon. So, in Genshin, I avoid rolling the weapon banner most of the time because it feels like a giant trap. But I have noticed that the Star Rail weapon banner is much better than the Genshin one. It is a 75% drop chance on the first one, and the second one is a guarantee, just like Genshin. But it's also 80. The pity is at 80 instead of 90. So the weapon banner, it seems it's much better than Genshin's. The character banner is the same. It's 50-50 and then 90. But the weapon banners seems like they're going a lot easier on it. Servo is the guitar light, yes. And she is free. You get a free copy of Serval with the it's the pre-registration rewards for hitting like a certain number of pre. So basically, everyone gets her for free as soon as you unlock the mail. So so the character warp is the same as Genshin, but the weapon banner warp is significantly better. So I'm going to try rolling it. Oh, hi, Multicore. Wait, was he here? Oh, yeah, hi, Multicore. I did not hallucinate. You being here? That's good. Genshin's weapon banner is just a trap. Awful. I don't know. Why would you make it worse than the character banner? Like, you have to do it 3 times for the guarantee instead of twice? Like, why subject players to that? It's like, basically, Genshin's weapon banner is 50% worse than the character banner, and this one is 50% better. And how am I supposed to get there? Oh, I have to go back to the beginning. I have to go back to the beginning for this. Yeah, I really hope the MiHoYo's Genshin team, like, because clearly for Star Rail, they took some of the feedback from Genshin and decided to make improvements on it. And so I hope that the Genshin team was also paying attention to the same feedback and will also include it at some point. Okay, I need to activate the blues. They probably never will. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because, well, it's very difficult to get gacha games to change their actual gacha rates. Like, that happens very rarely. But on the other hand, from my experience in Honkai Impact, MiHoYo is very good about... Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. Okay, I figured out. MiHoYo is very good about taking in player feedback. Like, they send out those surveys every patch. They actually listen to those surveys. At least in Honkai Impact. Genshin, not as much. But Genshin also has not been out nearly as much. So, I do, like, one of the reasons I feel so good about getting into MiHoYo games is because I know they take player feedback seriously. It's not like some companies where they just take the player feedback and they just throw it in the trash can, like they're like that meme where, you know, the feedback receptacle is just a trash can. They take theirs very seriously. So I think there's room to be optimistic about the future of Genshin. So where? Okay, I've only found 5 out of 10. Investigate communication history. Airwave is online. Oh, you know what? I think I remember this quest from the beta. I don't remember the details. And I'm not gonna read all this on stream. If you guys want to read it, you can play this game and read it yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why was the record damaged here? Life form key record is damaged. Oh no. I mean, it sounded like she was gonna say yes, but we will never know for sure, huh? I think he says something like, "Oh, I'm gonna better go to her in person to figure out what her answer is." Did MiHoYo do balance patches? They did. They did. So, I mean, it's like gacha companies in general, they don't like to do balance patches directly. What they like to do is they release some weapon or equipment or something that will make the character better. And that's generally more common than just outright changing numbers or mechanics. like balance. Oh, hi Cypher, welcome aboard. Yeah, so like obviously in Genshin, they did change some of the reaction numbers, particularly like swirl scaling. But for like Electro, for instance, they didn't change how. They didn't buff Electro. They just added Dendro, which had reactions that were really great with Electro, and that buffed Electro by proxy, which made characters that were not so great, like Yaimiko and Raiden, and suddenly they're now really good. Where am I going next? Identified. Oh, okay. Are they gonna balance Paimon at some point?
The next destination?
Probably not.
Up to you.
But also, like, they did it other times too. Like, people complained about Kokomi being underpowered, so they released an artifact set for her in the next patch, which made her much better. And they also tried to do that for Deha, but unfortunately Deha still sucks. Wait, what am I looking for? Bernard? It's been captured as... Oh. You did this. Did something happen to her? The time in Felsi Segmentum. Has she become a god? No. So basically, oh, so she's gonna be an old person. It's not up to you to decide. Oh no. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's old. Bernard's old. Bernard's gonna be old. I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm telling Rocky the truth. He'll probably run off to join her, which, all the more power to him. It's like, why not? You study rocks. Your job sucks. You talk about mud all day. Audire, it's kind of hard to read the unvoiced dialogue. Okay, so summary. This guy, Rocky, is in love with a girl in a very in a far-off place, and he confessed love, but the problem is time dilation. So he is old. He's getting older at a much faster rate than the girl, and so his boss wants to sabotage their relationship so because he doesn't have to suffer through being the time dilation. I'm trying to explain their relationship problems. The red truth. Yes. I think so, yes. That was unexpected. You're gonna go after it. Yes. Yes, go with her. Aww. Wait, what? Dissect time, like the ticking chimes in infinite space and time. We have no choice to slide in the shivering calamities of the universe as if sliding down a slope into dusk. And with that, the stars continue their enjoyment above as their elegant smiles fill the way forward. Oh. Okay. Let's do simulated universe. This is the Spiral Abyss equivalent, I think. Just say them out loud to me. You have 0 manners. The objective is each phase is okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do Abyss. We got 4 days to get as far as we can in Abyss, to get as many rewards we can. Download initial characters. Basic enemies. So it looks like they tend to be vulnerable to physical, quantum, and then we're gonna also bring we're gonna bring Traveler, or not Traveler, Trailblazer along. Is you speedrunning stuff, or you playing Genshin? Oh yeah, so that is something worth noting, Tesla and everyone else. The side quests in Star Rail involve choices that will actually have meaningful story outcomes. It's not like in Genshin where you can just go through, not read anything, and you'll get the same result. It will help you if you actually pay attention to what people are saying. After being hit. I don't have any ice characters, so the frost one does not help. I also don't have any shielding characters, so the other one does not help.
So you are afraid of me.
Wait, let's see how hard
Let me end
damage
your
output
misery.
is. Oh, these are all vulnerable to wounded eyes. I don't have advantage
Guest
against
with
any
no
of them.
manners, huh? Who's the lucky one
Looks
today?
like it doesn't matter though. Because Zila or Seal just... Ah, no! I've been baited into saying Zila. Seal just... wrecked them anyways. Character launches a follow-up attack. Shield attack. Increase their attack. Let's go with that one. That's the only one that benefits me at all. Oh. What? That thing, Curta says impatiently. That's what you usually smash the bat when you walk past it on the road. Why didn't you go and hit it? Can't you see it? I'm psychologically well and don't need to hit anything. What a snob. Isn't playing games all about smashing up everything you can see? The simulated universe is different from the real world. Destructible objects will drop useful cosmic fragments. So go back and hit that plaything. I like her. Yo, who's this cutie? That's Herda.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I may have made a
Illusions
mistake.
of the past.
I think it'll be fine though.
Let me end
Yeah, it's
your
fine.
misery.
A gift from the stars.
Oh, this is nice. Haven't done two battles. Have not taken. After an enemy is frozen. The next one, that seems nice. It's all frost-based Blessing Flow, which they probably assume you're going to be running March 7th or
What a
Herda,
headache.
because those are free characters, so it makes sense from their perspective.
Who's next? Let me end your misery.
You can relate
remember
to
inviting
MC using
you.
a bat as... Oh. MC using bat as a weapon is Honkai tradition.
Who's the lucky
That
one
goes
today?
back from before Honkai Impact.
Leave the rest to me.
That is
I won't go easy.
because Kiana's the main character of Guns Girl Z. Her weapon in that game, her starting weapon in that game was a bat. So it is Honkai tradition for MC to use a bat. Character receives a shield. Character gain a shield and leave life freeze on enemies. Okay. What is this? Domain Elite.
We need a strategy.
This looks like a boss enemy. Alright. Let's go.
Great. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Great.
So that gave us our speed buff.
A guest with no manners, huh?
I am going to save Seal's ult for later.
A gift from the stars.
This guy is pretty tough.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind the... Witness the stars shatter before you.
Yes.
Survive or
I
be
love
destroyed.
Welt's
There is no other
ult,
choice.
by the way. Yeah, so, technically speaking, Welt loses his powers during Honkai Impact, so I'm not sure what their reasoning
Rules are made
is
to
for
be
why he has powers in Star Rail. I mean, he's not. He definitely
So you
does not
are
have
afraid
his
of me.
whole set of powers.
Disappear among the sea of
Because
butterflies.
if he did, he would be like
Illusions of the past.
hilariously more he would be like the strongest
Don't mess with me.
guy in the setting, except for other than the gods, I'm pretty sure. Or at least out of the people we've met so far.
You can still walk away.
So I don't know what their explanation is for why he still has powers. Are they the same person? Yes. Like I mentioned at the start of the stream, Welt is explicitly the same character as from Honkai Impact. He traveled from the Honkai Impact universe into the Star Rail universe. There's actually there's a comic, Honkai Impact related comic, that describes how Welt first found out about the Star Rail universe. Character's ultimates. Enter back as a stackable special shield. Well, that looks really good. Free shield seems really good. Most of them are, but for instance, with, well, yeah, so for instance here, oh, you can't see this. You guys can't see this because I'm hiding the lore bit. Let me move myself so you can read. Well, it's a great name, right? Then, from now on, you are well. This Hersher Corps and the mission to protect the world, I'll leave them to you, Well. So this is straight from Honkai Impact. Hershers, as far as we know so far, Hershers only exist in Honkai Impact and not Honkai Star Rail. So this boat is definitely the one from Honkai Impact. Downloader. Oh, this is let's bring on Serval. Because we've been running into a lot of characters with electric vulnerability. Herta's puppet appears in the simulated universe, having only communicated with you via voice before. It's a little surprising to see her manifesting like this. She looks at you expressionlessly. This is the resting area, giving you a place to catch your breath in an otherwise scary simulated universe. We hope you can restore your health, resurrect your team, buy equipment, and enhance your blessings here, Herta says irresponsibly. You can enhance blessings with me, and for the other rooms, you can find them in the room itself. As the game master, I can make your blessings stronger, or even make earth-shattering changes to them at the price of paying cosmic fragments. What's the point in collecting those otherwise? Now then, let's begin. So I thought this was I said this was like the Spiral Abyss equivalent of Genshin, but looking at the mechanics, especially with this like roguelike kind of setup, it seems more like Elysian Realm from Honkai Impact actually, but it might be serving the same role as Honkai Abyss. Hello, Death Natalia Hellsking. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome aboard. I'm Audire Astra, your Starship Vtuber. Welcome to Star Rail. Man, you want a woman to look at you like that? Like what? One day we'll have an overlay. I mean,
What a headache.
I have an overlay, I just don't really use it.
Who's next?
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Calm your body and mind.
This is our chance. Take this!
The little robot. Oh, okay. Look at you like you're beneath her notice. I mean, well, I can look at you like you're beneath my notice if you want. Aw, I was hoping that would be enough to get a kill.
A gift from the stars.
You can still
Not the
walk
same.
away.
Ouch.
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's go.
May I please turn down the game voice? Okay, Tommy. Okay. Characters also follow-up damage increases. That's the only one that I benefit from here. My voice is the same volume it always is. Although I have commented before that my audio volume seems to change, and my volume seems to change randomly.
A guest with no
from
manners, huh?
day to day with no particular rhyme
Everything
or
is
reason.
ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I don't remember inviting you.
Seals already went.
Who's the lucky
Okay,
one
I
today?
can just use his skill.
Calm your body and mind.
This is our chance.
They're okay. These enemies are tougher. We're not able to kill them in one round anymore.
Rules
I
are
do
made
want
to
to
be
get hit by
broken.
them though.
Decisive
Let's
strike.
hit these three. Oof, nice. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's only one left.
A guest with no manners, huh?
I won't go easy on you.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think the sound effects are the... It might be. Increases effect hit rate. I don't know what that means. A character inflicts weakness break. A character uses their ultimate. That might be... I think I like that one. I should have used a heal before I did that. That was unfortunate. Can she one-shot this guy? She cannot. No,
I'll
not.
free
Okay.
you from your
Also does.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
By the way,
Illusions
let
of
me
the
guys
past.
know if you've seen the animations enough times and just want me to speed it up.
Let me end your misery.
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Okay.
Give these
Something's supposed to
trailblazers
happen
your
when
blessing.
I ult now. I don't remember what.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Take this.
We win. You saw that? Yeah, there is an auto battle and a 2x speed. So. Showed characters have increased crit damage. Okay, I think my crit rate is like 5%, so this does not actually help. Character launches a follow-up attack. I think this helps because none of my characters actually do follow-up attacks, but I did get the buff that makes all ults count as follow-up attacks. So that means, if I'm understanding it correctly, that means my character should heal whenever I ult. You see a man about 30 years old with an unremarkable appearance, wearing a white shirt and brown suspenders. I wanted to add some random events to this game to make it more fun, but I think the brainwave reader is on the fritz, so now the events you encounter will be a little more monotonous. Sorry about that. How bland will they be? Like, this is a random event now. I wrote some templates, but the simulation couldn't have any way of converting them into content, so you will just see the following. After speaking, the man disappears and a line of words materializes where he was standing. You have encountered a random event. me a blessing. Entry battle. Yes, monotonous. Okay. Alright, I understand. Finish. I feel like that's the developers of the game in real life going, we're sorry, we didn't have the time to implement an actual random event generator for this part, so this is our excuse. It's very meta. You encounter her uncaring. She looks at you expressionlessly. Okay, open the enhance screen. What can we enhance? 2% base. Okay, that explains why I haven't seen anyone actually be healed or be frozen, because that's not even worth it. Enemy's chance to resist frozen 2 point. So this upgrade can use it to 2.5%. Okay, so it's a 2% chance, and there's a chance for them to resist it. That is awful. Okay, good to know. Freeze to an enemy. Like, this is clearly designed for March 7th. I thought I had a thing that makes ults count as follow-up attacks, but I don't see it. And if I don't have that, technically none of these benefit me whatsoever then, except the shield ones. So, might as well upgrade the shield ones. Alright, let's go. This is a fire quantum physical. Okay. It's fine. We won't get any better team out of this. Won't get a better team against this. Ow. Ow. Hang on. How can we get to attack
Rules
first?
are made to be broken.
Let's focus on the red one.
Look out!
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Okay, time to put our strategy into practice. See how this goes. Ow. Oh, the shield! The shield came in handy. Oh, that was almost enough. Oh, now I can burst.
From your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
See this? Okay. It's not perfect.
I won't go easy.
Will do. Let's speed him up. Wow. they are beefy. Oh, and my shield wore off. I might lose this. Oh, crap. They can't burst? Oh, they're frozen. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that really sucks. That really hurts that down. Okay, that really sucks. If that hadn't happened, I feel like I would have been fine because, well, would have been able to burst. That sucks. Ow.
I don't remember inviting you. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these
You somehow beat them
trailblazers
and
your
barely took
blessing.
damage? Oh, that's good for you.
Who's the lucky one today?
Wait, how am I frozen again?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the
Okay,
stars
fine,
shatter
whatever.
before
Let's
you.
just do this.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Don't mess with
342. Okay, let's keep focusing. Let's try to take out this guy.
You can still walk away.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Can this finish off Mr. Red? No.
Guest with no manners, huh?
It'd be really nice. Okay, so Seal can definitely
A gift from
finish
the stars.
off Red One.
So you are afraid of me.
Perfect.
Let me end your misery. I'll free you
Wait.
from your chains.
Oh!
Disappear
I messed up.
among the
I should
sea
have.
of butterflies.
Oh, I messed up. I thought she
Illusions
bursted.
of
She
the
was using her
past.
extra reset skill.
Batter up.
Might be fine.
Who's the lucky one today?
Calm your body and mind.
What a headache.
Well, there's only one of them now. I don't know what I just did.
Let's make it quick.
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
I think we're
Give
gonna
these
win.
trailblazers your blessing.
I don't. Unless he like just like starts killing people next turn, I
Stand down.
think we'll be fine. Seal, are you? Okay, she's still alive. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll win then.
I'll free you from your chains.
Yeah,
Disappear
okay.
among the sea of butterflies.
Oh, I don't know what I would have done here if I didn't have Seal. Yeah, there we go.
The stars will always remember
Can
us.
you be the lucky one today? Lucky for what? Hurt upon. Can you use to buy items from a Herta store? Are you folks really here to research Aeons? Oh, right. The crafting table. Oh, one nice thing compared to Genshin, you can just go craft anywhere. Diet fried rice. What is diet fried rice? Okay, well, anyways, nameless honor. Oh, right, this is the battle pass. Level up any light cone one time. Oh, we can level this one. Yep. Okay, got that. Clear Calyx Golden one. Aw, I think I already used up all my resin today. Oh, no, I have some back. Yeah, let's do character experience. Oh wait, no, we can only do 3 waves. Am I full health? Yeah, I'm full health. And I'm going to switch out Serval here because wait, what? No, wrong thing. Where's team setup? Okay, team setup should be higher up, I feel. I don't know why they put team setup so far down, because you're going to be using that button a lot, right? That should be near the top. Your diet fried this, right? What does support do? What do you do with support? Oh, that's level 30 already. I mean, it's a level 30 character. Might as well use it, right? Oh, I was kind of hoping
You
she'd
know
do
nothing
more
of the
damage.
weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome.
Nice. Killed the first wave. I mean, these are just ley line equivalents. So they're not that difficult. Yeah, no, I figured out with the friend. Yeah, I appreciate the help so far. I did figure out what the support function was for.
There's always a weakness.
How does Rania work? I don't know. What does the skill do?
The time is now. Lend me your
Combat
strength.
redeployment. Damage
And
boost.
still
Okay.
walk away. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Leave the rest to me.
Okay, well,
What a headache.
I didn't really notice the difference. But sure, let's go with that.
Calm your body and mind.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. All the hits landed on the same guy. Unlucky
This
boy.
battle is unavoidable.
How much damage do you
Evildoer.
do? Okay, that's pretty good. She is like level 30,
Don't mess with me.
so that's reasonable.
You'll
You
pay
should-
for this.
She should hit significantly harder than my level 20 characters. Okay. Oh, I just hit level 15. I can ascend characters now. Okay, yay! Now I can also bring them up to level 30. And I also get a roll from that. I need more materials. Calyx Great Mine. Okay, so I need to go farming for that, and this can only be found in a calyx. The other character I should try to ascend. Probably Seal. He kind of does have Ozpin vibes. Yeah. I can see where you're coming with that. You don't have enough materials to level her up. So I assume it's gonna be a similar story as Genshin, where you should really focus on one character to level up in the beginning, because you are not gonna have enough materials. But, wait, I think, okay, claim the Battle Pass rewards. Ah, okay. So this is, so these dailies, okay, so I see. So when I played the beta test, the dailies were like Genshin's, where they're just 4 things you had to go do throughout the world. But I see, this is like Honkai Impact style dailies, where there's actually a daily, so you get some rewards from doing the dailies, and it also builds up to Battle Pass. Okay, I see it. I see how it works now. Purchase 1 item in the world shop. Well, if I do this, I can finish
The next destination?
that page in the
Up to
adventure
you.
book. What have you got on sale? Is there anything I can afford? Oh, this is like the material. Oh, I can buy these. I need these for ascending. I need these for ascending. Well. This week's missions. This period's missions. Work 40 times. I will buy the battle pass off stream because payment information. Okay, what did I get out of all that? What did I get? Oh, 10 passes. I can do that later. Notices. Okay, nothing new. Okay. Oh, we can go warp. We can do 20 pulls on this one. The hub, oh yeah, this is the hub music. Yeah, jump. Jump. Oh, okay, the 4-star I got was a weapon. Sad. I'm not sure what you guys are confused. Oh, what? Gold. Please be a character. Please be a character. Oh, that's a 4-star. I was like confused at first. Yench. Oh. I don't know what he does. I don't know anything about him. Not one of the ones I was hoping for. But sure. It's not a bad thing. What do you do? Oh, I remember seeing his trailer. He's like sword boy. China sword boy. Kazuha-ass outfit. It is. He does look a little Kazuha-y. Where do I find out about his, like, character stuff? Tutorials? I was just in characters. Oh. I mean, she looks cute. I wish her shoes were closed-toed. Oh, wait, I already have one of her. Okay. Wait, where did the kid go? Where do I read about him? The Hunt. It's gotta be somewhere. Was it Databank? Oh, here it is, Databank. That's where we gotta read about the characters. General Jing Yuan's retainer, a gifted swordsman who hasn't even come of age. No one can best Yan Qing when he holds a sword in hand. I guess he is a Shoda. Story, character details. The spirited lieutenant of the Xianzhou Luofu, and also its most proficient swordsman. He was born for the sword and is obsessed with it. Whenever a sword rests in Yan Qing's hand, none would dare underestimate this genius still in the early days of his youth. Perhaps the only thing capable of dulling his treasured blade's sharp edge is time. While I'm here, might as well read these. Character details. Ah, yes, the wise and experienced former anti-entropy sovereign who inherited the name of the world, Welt. He has saved Earth from annihilation time and time again after the incident with Saint Fountain came to a close. Welt had no... Oh, okay. So this is actually... Okay, so this is actually Honkai Impact spoilers. So this is saying after APHO, that is when Welt traveled into the Star Rail universe. Okay. Perhaps even he did not expect the new journey nor companions that awaited him there. On the way to the portal, Welt took out a pen and started outlining a sketch for the 8 years prior to that job. Prior to that moment, he'd been repeating this job. Going back further in time, he would reconstruct objects in a different way, as long as the images could be pictured in his mind, but he could never regard that as creation, because they were just the way the original is. Those had nothing to do with his mind. This is just the duty of the man who inherited the name of the world. If the world needs him to save it, then he will become that hero without hesitation. He has fallen down many times and has been mocked even more, but he will always stand before everyone, either in the past or the future. He will never change. Only now he finds himself embarking on a new journey. Oh, what did Piano say about Seal? There is a delicate and sensitive hidden side to her deep in her heart. Da-da-da. Interface spoilers? Okay. Oh, back to the story quest, I guess. Where were we? Go to Jirilo for Border Town.
The next destination? Up to you.
You say seal basing no flippers? That's not the only
you came.
definition of
was
seal,
fast.
Cole. What is Wildfire
tell
doing in
you?
the mine?
Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is
No
relatively
envelopes in sight?
unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their
Cole,
old
that's not
turf
the
was
only use of
consumed by the
of a
fragmentum.
seal.
Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty.
Well, you kind of expect that in this line of work.
Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Well, let's go then.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate
The
when we see
chief
him.
will decide your fate.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Minecart. Wait, what? Smart miners will use these minecarts to make their work easier, but it remains up to the whether it makes their work smarter. Huh? I can't say I understand that joke. Where's Serval? There she is. Because I think we'll be fighting a lot of robots, and I think the robots are generally weak to electro.
Isn't that the doctor lady?
Oh yeah, Natasha, who I still don't have, despite having rolled
Nat,
the seal banner
I didn't
enough
think you'd be
times to
here.
get the 5-star.
Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met.
The MC talk? The MC has not
I
spoken
haven't seen
recently.
Oleg. The miners said they
The
saw him
MC
take a
talks
group
more than in
further
Genshin, but she still doesn't talk very much.
Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead
Barbara
is a
of this
vagrant dwelling,
game?
but
Yeah,
they
I
sealed off
figured
the
she'd be a
entrance.
healer. She is
I guess
literally
they're
a doctor.
afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum.
Uh-oh.
Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out.
I'm curious if the liquid in the potion bottle around her neck actually responds to gravity. Like, if she walks, does the liquid
But
stay
the vagrants
level?
here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local
I'm
gangs wanted to
curious.
profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money.
That's unfortunately I do not own the character to test it out. Would be nice if I did. What's
I can
the
understand
price
your
of guarding
thinking.
a secret?
It's just that the underground is in difficult straits, and that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask
You
you
know,
to lend one here first.
I like
right?
Bronya's design in this game. I do not like those earrings. What are those earrings? What are those earrings, girl?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe
get
we're
on
dealing with
Seal's good
kind-hearted
side.
people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the
You
situation
want
down
to chew on
here
that
is,
bottle?
strained.
It's just glass.
If you can, we would
can go
really
chew on
appreciate you
glass
helping
bottle.
the people.
Anywhere. She got Christmas ornament. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, relics. Here we go. And finally, we can equip artifacts. Oh boy, I cannot wait for the artifact. I can't wait to grind artifacts. Let's put this set on Zila, or Seal. Damn it. Wait. Huh. There's 6 instead of 4. Or 5, I should say. Found some strange items. Relics. 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 Those are relics. Thanks. So what's a relic? I love the text messages in this game. So what's a relic? You could consult Herda, she's an expert in relic research. Ah, Welt's answer was too big-brained for MC. Liquid mousse? Oh, nice. I love appreciation to detail like that. The blah blah conversations.
The giant
I can't believe those are
the
actually
one they
called
discovered.
blah blah.
That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
Yeah,
Falling
yeah,
asleep in a
I
place like
remember
this.
this explanation,
Impressive.
Tommy.
Hey,
It's just
wakey, wakey.
blah blah is such a terrible name for a
Got a death
messaging
wish or
service.
something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed.
Are these
We
the
pulled
robots, or I can't
defenseless.
remember if these
Good
are
folks were
robots
no
or just
match for them.
random people.
It's only thanks to
Can you expect
Wildfire
more
that
from
the
the
Great
Booty
Mine
Android
hasn't
game?
fallen into their hands completely.
Seems like
guess
Chief
not.
Oleg must be up ahead. hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
It's not deja vu, because, I remember, it actually happened, but I remember, this is the point where I left off one of the streams.
Zila,
This is the point where you ended
good timing.
one of those
vagrants were
biggest
asking me
streams.
about the robots, but I don't know anything.
You found out your big bro plays Nikkei too?
Oh,
A lot of people have been playing Nikkei.
The intersection
It's
of
a
the Great
pretty
Mine
popular
has been
game.
seized by a
I
band of
wonder what the
robots.
statistics
Neither the mining
statistics
team
are
nor the
compared to other
vagrants can
gacha
get
games.
anywhere near.
New challengers enter.
Oh, there we are. Oh, right, the robots are fighting the thugs.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines.
All right, the
Then we
big
found out
fat
that those
robot, and then
machines didn't
we
even
got
belong to the mining
the
team.
fat ones. We got
They
the
came out of
traffic
nowhere
lights,
and pushed the
and
vagrants
then we
and
got
us back.
the
They
robot
blocked off the
hands
only
clutching
tunnels into the
grenades.
intersection.
The robot designs in this world
There's
are
no way anyone in the
whack.
mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring
Nikkei
enough.
popular
The
G,
whole
wonder why?
group?
Then there's
Yeah.
only one possibility.
Yeah.
Boss
Voodoo
Svarog.
game.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember
Oh,
the robots
yeah.
you defeated in the boxing gym?
Svarog, the cool guy, the cool robot.
Boss Svarog's robots.
Like
What's his
the
deal?
the robot with the drip.
He's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
Is this elevator broken?
Why are you worried about...
But...
You idiots. We'll just steal off them...
Oh!
Shameless.
Okay. Yeah, these guys are not too bright.
What a headache.
It's normal attack.
Who's the lucky one today?
Ooh, good
Time
damage.
for the main event.
Keep up. My tempo!
I won't go easy on you.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger.
I don't read
That's all
Playboy,
they're
and I
good
wouldn't play a
for.
game if I didn't at least like the core gameplay.
Huh? What's this?
Yeah, I can't imagine Tom with an actual like magazine.
What the heck? Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user.
Oh, I remember this thing.
Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding
Wait.
identity information.
Oh, this thing was not voiced in the beta. Also, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hi, Parsival.
Hey, it talks. And it knows that we aren't from this
Oh,
planet?
I remember having to go beep beep
It
beep
doesn't seem to be
a lot when
technology
reading
from
these
here.
things lines.
It even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Wow. It's got the insult creativity of Cole.
Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A home use object finder?
You prefer
Who
the
knew the
OG
IPC
beep?
made these kinds of products?
Aw.
Beep.
I thank you. I
My
think.
brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within
Okay,
the
that's a pretty good
of 232
warranty
years and
period.
84 days.
The 232 years and 84 days. Where can I get that kind of service?
Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Yes, yes, yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon
Oh,
Find.
see, it does that.
That's me.
Okay. We got a little bit more time. We can do a little bit more. Check the circuit structure. Oh. Puzzle. There we go. Nice and easy. Automaton Bumblebee. Detecting obstacles in the way. Please clear the path. By obstacles, does it mean people?
Who's next?
Who's the lucky one today?
Oh, nice. It only hit. Oh crap! And then I messed up.
Ready to lose yourself?
Okay, that's fine.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
That's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter that I messed up. Detecting obstacles in the way. Please clear the path. Is it just following me?
Was I seeing?
Think I'll beat you up too? At the count number 2 got clear on it.
Don't mess with me.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So you are afraid of me.
I think Sela can do her chain attack thing here.
Let me end your misery.
Yeah.
A gift from the stars.
Too bad Seal can't just keep chain attacking forever. That'd be cool though.
Hey,
I'll just make her
what's that
super
commotion?
good with an
Sounds like
AoE
there's a big
character.
argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
So why is this thing not following me? Please clear the... I've cleared everything. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I have to get off the track. Okay, that's how it works. Anyway, the snack helicopter sound using shockwave and... Okay, Tommy. You and your audio brain?
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our...
This mine is our territory. The mining team
Look,
is laboring
what?
here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. And you don't even try hiding it.
I lived 100 hours over the course of several years, floating around in PJs, getting very familiar with the sound design. Okay, Tommy.
I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Are those look like spears?
What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, Wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet.
Wildfire is standing 5 feet away, so I would be very careful about what you're saying right now.
They're getting ready to attack.
You can't tell me that if you've only heard the... Okay, Tommy, but those sounds are much more distinctive
You shameless
than
scoundrel!
just stock helicopter noises.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
No, and I don't
Your
care.
territory.
I don't think we
I'm gonna
care.
hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Leave the rest to me.
Ready to lose yourself?
Let's blast them.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us
Oh,
all.
that gets the stock noise. Okay, but still, Tommy, I don't recognize specific stock noises, okay?
Nothing but a few
Unless it's like
knuckleheads.
the Wilhelm
Just glad you're
scream
okay.
or something.
Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
We need to talk about this
He
boss.
appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
I mean, yeah, the overworld doesn't know much about the underworld.
Time. Sounds like
A
there's
couple sounds you
danger
can
waiting for
recognize
us in
if you
the
get a name to them.
Can we still get through?
That's fair. You don't. We don't need a second Tommy.
Yeah,
We haven't
we
found
still need to talk to the
Wildfire
chief.
yet.
It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest.
We don't need someone
You guys
going.
are
Oh, I know where that
Everyone from
sound
Wildfire
was,
were as
is
impressive
from.
as
I
you on the
recognize
battlefield.
that voice actor
You
from the
wouldn't be so
30 other
hard-pressed by
things we've
Svarog.
been in, and now that I've told you, you can't
Antonia,
unhear it
Can you
anymore.
take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Okay. We're getting close. What is this thing? What is this? Oh, this is just like a... This is just credits. It's just the gold ley line. Not interesting. I've never done the gold ley lines in Genshin.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Well,
I'll be the judge of that.
not true. I've done it a few
Come on,
times, but
let's take a closer look.
I pretty much, as a rule, I don't really do them anymore.
It's completely
And
blocked
I'm
by
not
the
gonna do it now.
mine card.
Imagine not noticing on your own. Most
Can we blow
people
it up?
don't, Tommy.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We
Oh,
should
is
try
the
and
voice
fix
actor for
it.
characters with vastly different personalities? You do them
Easier
once in a
said
blue
than
moon?
Yeah, of course.
Aw.
Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby.
Beep, beep, beep! We're friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
Okay, if you're a robot with like a normal-ish voice, humanish voice, why would you manually say
How come
beep
you
beep
just
beep?
jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
So it reads your normally it reads your mind, but the mind reading module is
Input the
broken.
name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the
I remember
Use
having to
Object
say
Finder
that
safety manual.
beep 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 so many times. I'm kind of glad I don't have to do that anymore. Activate home use. All right. Because of course the Genshin added their gadgets eventually, but no, we gotta do it immediately. Wait, how did it?
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances.
Oh, there
Your
we go.
most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances. Your most trustworthy companion. Beep, 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 beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has
Let me see.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for
God,
Findy?
the thing is worse than Paimon.
How convenient.
It's a robot.
Next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him,
Audire,
right?
if I don't beep, who will? Find you will.
Beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
This sounds like a car battery you throw in the ocean.
Initiating search for lost
No,
items.
don't throw car batteries in the ocean. That's pollution.
Beep, beep, beep.
You're polluting the ocean and hurting the ecosystem. Don't throw car batteries in the ocean.
Manual. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, 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 beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has...
That's everything. You were a
You
big
go no. Don't do that either. Don't throw stuff into the
We're
ocean.
pretty lucky, huh?
Don't throw stuff that's not biodegradable into the
That little
ocean.
machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it
Electric
yourself?
eels don't
Why
live in
wouldn't
the
I?
ocean. They live
You
in
gotta be
rivers.
self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Are you bad? Yes, you are, Cole. It's okay. You can throw coal into the ocean, but don't throw batteries. Imagine taking a shot for every. You'd be dead. You'd be dead like halfway through this quest.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! 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 There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right.
That looks a little intimidating.
Dealt with those robots before.
Okay. We're gonna do this battle, and then we're gonna end stream. I'm also gonna let you guys know I will be playing this off stream, because, I mean, during the beta, I only played the story on stream, and we took so long to get through the story that, like, the beta was nearly over by the time we finished. So, I will be playing this off stream quite a bit. Just letting you guys know in advance.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
right.
Riverville speedrun any
remember
percent?
inviting you.
Yes.
Everything is ordained by the
okay, so
stars.
he's kind of tough.
Profound secrets of the
But
stars.
I was
Give
saving my
these
verse,
trailblazers your
but I
blessing.
feel like this guy is probably worth using them on.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Who's the lucky one today? Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, that did not go as well as I hoped.
Who's next?
You will normal attack, and then he gets his turn. Alright. Looks like we can't just one-shot everything before we get to attack.
I don't remember
Anymore.
inviting.
Oh, oops.
Look out! This
I
song's
think
just for
Cerebral
you.
should be able to kill them with our
My
race.
tempo. Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah, here we go.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Oh, wow,
You need
he's
to
still
experience.
alive.
Calm your body and mind.
Beefy dude. He's done now.
A gift from the stars.
Okay, that was closer than I anticipated. Okay. I think that is a good place to leave off then. Right. There's some nice things in this little corner. Little Healy pads. Healy cylinders. Okay. That is good. For today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. There will be more Pokemon on Friday with Tommy, but then we will be back to Star Rail on Saturday. So that is the schedule for the rest of the week. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.